now, ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd down, looking for options. Escapes the pocket. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Up the gut they go with Williams. Great decision to bounce this outside. Brock gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down. A pickup of 2 yards. First down.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Here we go. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll take this in after 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Shotgun snap here to go. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Tesla there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Go, go, go.
You put a receiver in motion left. Goff to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
It's on target to Williams, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, Goff finds him over the middle. And he's brought in right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
They're going to throw again. Goff has him on the quick hitter. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 3 yards.
And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Gibbs now from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. From the gun, Goff finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll get them enough for a first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Hey, kill! Hey, Shell!
Throwing again, it's Goff. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Shown on the coverage.
Throwing is gone. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly 1 series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it until they stop.
That one right down the middle. The Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. First down, here's Dak. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Dak now from the gun. It's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kid, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple of decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Now here's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
Now the Lions calling the timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
180. Horrible. Obama. Two.
Looking to throw. Gone. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
So that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180. Obama.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bound.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go for it. Goff. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
That's good.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Big strike here to Williams. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense in a hurry up here. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Go, 12. Super 12. Like 20. Horrible.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
180. Super 1. What's that?
Again, Goff. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
120.
Goff on 3rd. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go tonight. Like 20. Hey, lift! Lift! Shell! Shell! Shell!
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
180.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Throw here, 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
To the right, he's got to Sloan. Have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Brought down by Deron Bland.
2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
What's that?
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too.
The 21-yard line.
A dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1.
The 3rd down pass.
Offense up to the line fast.
On the stop.
Hold on.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. That's complete to Sloan. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offensive line fast.
Yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move. They're into the backfield blowing it up.
Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. 1st and 10 from the 43. 1st down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Straight ahead with Williams. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
For a Cowboys 1st down.
Another run for Williams. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Nice little gain on the ground.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Now here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win. And yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's down very close to that 1st, but it looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That is Cox. He's got Lamb. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. A handoff to Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to a point late in this one. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here he is to throw. Underneath, it's Gibbs. going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Pick up there of 39 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
That's good.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hey, 5. Louis.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The pace here as the clock continues to run.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win him this game, Brock. Touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Gun. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 20.
He'll look to throw it. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Dallas.
We've set it down from 37.
Kill. Here we go. 46.
Prescott on 1st and 10. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! There we go. Right, Sweat to A. We're going to 53. kill.
Throwing again is down. Need this to force overtime. It's intercepted. That will do it. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions come up with the interception that clinches the win. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit.